Yo, what's going on, my fellow gamers? Gamer Gideon here, playing Romancing Saga Re-Universe. Thanks for checking it out. So, this is Part 1, Chapter 1, Episode 526. This is the battle quest, very hard. I'm taking on the Witch, the Wicked Witch of the East. Okay, maybe not that Wicked Witch. Anyway, this is not a guide or anything by any stretch of the imagination. This is my first clear, very psyched that I was able to pull this off. It is an extremely lucky first clear, I must admit, and you will see why. Of course, there is going to be the timestamps in the description if you want to jump to either, well, now, round 1, round 2, round 3, if there's a specific part you want to check out. I am using the team that is my general kind of team right now, so nothing too special about them. Doing the Desert Lance formation. Albert is my tank, and then I have the rest of them back there. So, as far as their gear and everything, I was trying to just kind of power up to muscle through this. This team isn't necessarily optimal for dealing with all the challenges. There are some different types of jamming that you can do to get through these fights. Mine deals with part of it. The witch herself has very specific resistances, and I'm not set up to deal with her optimally at all. However, yeah, this is it. So, check it out. We got the OST playing. If you're enjoying the content, please give this a like, give it a share, leave me a comment down below if you've beat this fight, what you did to pull it off, you know, how psyched were you to get that done. I was hoping to get this done before the next episode, episode 6 came out, but I'm a couple days behind. Still, I found this was a pretty fantastic first clear, and you can see what I did to get through it. First starts with this round, so you have the two frogs, hate frogs, blunt damage, earthquakes, they're just a pain in the butt. And then you have the witch's daughter. The frogs in this one are the red herring, actually. If I do this again, which I will, I want to actually make sure the witch's daughter is taken care of first, because even though frogs do fairly strong direct attacks, the poison and the mass poisoning that the witch's daughters do, very, very, very annoying. That's probably the worst part. So, anyway, let's talk about round 2. Here we are. So, round 2, 3 witch's daughters, which is kind of nice because humans and the ones with the human attributes, they pretty much have no major resistances. Everything works on them for the most part, so you can slow them down, stop them pretty much any way you can. I've gone with the overdrive combo just to put as big a dent in this lineup as possible. I'm going for paralyzation, and, you know, I got the darkness going on. 2 paralyzes, so this is actually going to be a pretty easy round. They don't get a lot of time to do much of anything. The plan would be to take out the third one and then just kind of easily auto attack through the rest of them, building back up to an overdrive counter, as well as powering up that precious BP in order to be better prepared for the witch herself. So see how this plays out, and then we'll be right into what we all came here for, the battle with the witch. Alright, round 3, a mighty foe, the witch. So, we're starting off pretty good. I have a couple overdrives almost ready to go. This is really the first time I've started using Albert with more of a focus of his parry. Checking the witch out, she takes a lot of pierce damage, has immunities to other stuff, physical damage is 0. Her resistances to the other things are all very high. You either need to kind of break her down a bit to pull it off. 125s, 999 full immunity. The one that I want to try, and maybe someone can confirm, is she has a 50-point resistance against confusion. Now, has anyone rolled in here with SS Blue leveled up and he just confuses her off the get-go? If you have, please tell me in the comments below, because that is awesome and that would be something that I would love to see. Maybe I can try and do that myself once I get Blue powered up a little more. I have a mage team that I build up on the side for most of the mages where I power them up. He's not quite ready to get into the actual rotation yet, but he's on the way. Him, Rouge, you know, they're getting there. Anyway, I was thinking also, if you wanted to see more of what the actual equipment of this team is, it hasn't changed since I did my Spiral Corridor Floor 30 guide, so I'll tag that and maybe it'll be in the description below. Either way, you can check out that video if you want to see what this group was equipped with. I haven't changed their gear for this fight. I 100% know that. So that hasn't changed. There's been a bit of farming in between. So there's some hit points, a couple stat boosts since I did Spiral Corridor 30, just because I was farming very hard for weapons and a couple other SS personalities, Terry, Awe. So just working away. And a couple of the skills have also been awakened. Albert's parry is fully awakened. I wanted to get that done as soon as possible. It's an interesting move using that. Obviously, it has use. I mean, he blocks everything. It starts at the beginning of the round. He doesn't need to actually wait for his initiative order. It's just automatic. He blocks everything that's targeted on him or hits him whatsoever, but he doesn't actually do anything. So in a tank position with a taunt going off, the idea is the majority of the hits are going to hit him. And if they do, great. If they don't, can be kind of a waste, but it's nice to slow down a few things and maybe keep him saved from some nasty debuffs further down the road. And, you know, if this Albert, I believe it's this Albert, if he gets KO'd, his ability, he has a group heal as well, which is kind of nice. I don't know how popular Tank Albert is. I've kind of switched between him and Gerard and Monica. Like, I use a few different ones, but so far Albert seems to be getting the job done. We'll see if that changes. Anyway, so as you can see, the witch battle's been going. I had that big overdrive combo in the beginning. It's kind of a slow slog. Just taking it slow and steady here. Trying to keep her strength down with the, what is it? Forget the martial art move that she does. Suplex or something, and then bone crunch. And basically, we just whittle her down. She has a lot of hit points, and the fight's almost over. But if you haven't quite figured it out yet, or maybe you have, the luckiness, and like I said, this is actual gameplay footage on my phone, because I can't edit that out. So you get my notifications because I don't have them on hidden. Anyway, the lucky thing that happens is she did not use her confusion spell on my party once. And although this is my first clear, I have fought her a few times with mixed success. I have been really close to beating her a couple other times. And the times when she confuses your party or members in your party gets very, very difficult. But for whatever reason, she has not used confusion once this whole fight. And we'll take it. That's what I meant why this was a lucky first clear, because confusion can screw up your day hugely. Especially if it sticks on people that are really proficient at taking out the rest of your team. Bam! There it is. Done. Victory! So excited to get this caught up. Looking forward to focus my energies on episode 6 and farming now. That was it was a great fight. I was really proud of that. You get that last formation, well, depending on how many you've unlocked. The 10th one for me. And yeah, it was a good clear. I'm happy with it. That's for a Twitter, that's why I had to take that picture. Anyway, I'm hoping you all enjoyed the vid, enjoying the content. If you like what I do, you want to see more, shoot me a subscribe. Again, like, share, comment down below. And keep on gaming. I hope you're enjoying Romancing SaGa Universe as much as I am, and we'll see you soon.